In the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here is the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. First carry for Najee Harris. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Harris running straight ahead. 17 yards to pick up there. Now 2nd and 3. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. The Chargers at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Now this one finds McConkey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give them 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now a first down carry for Harris. Room here to run. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 41 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. On second down, this is Harris. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, Hampton. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On second down. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. It's going the other way. There he goes, right side. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
You're going to get enough of all that flipping your play like you're trying to mess up my zone, but I got you. I got you.
Just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone. Can't capitalize.
I'm glad I put it on aggressive hitting.
They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they?
Oh yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
And they just did it.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Oh no, I know. No, I know you weren't trying to chew the clock. I see when you be flipping the play though. I be like, God, no, okay, you may want to be on the other side, the wide side of the field. First, that's what I thought, but now I'm like, no, you're doing it on the short side. Let me take this. I need to take it off aggressive though, because they'll get the penalty quick.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Yeah, you had in old Harris, but Harris probably tired.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line.
Hey, go ahead on. No, we ain't going to start that. There you go, that crazy shit.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that last possession, really a gut punch.
Now, I know you passing.
Very strong drive.
Oh, come on. Y'all holding got
the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Here's Herbert now on second down.
I'll take that.
Deep, and it's intercepted.
That Jeremy Chin, 6'3", and a 5'8" receiver.
45-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation.
Yeah, he threw that slow, though. That looked like it was slow developing.
This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out.
And I was all the way at the line of scrimmage, and I caught all the way back up.
Some big guy. We're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
Good starting field position for him.
Get out of there. Get out of there real quick. There you go. He backed up. Good shot. Okay. He ain't playing the run.
Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. So give him
cover 3, I believe.
The pitch and catch, and that will bring up
cover 4.
Down.
And I think he just wanted to
get
one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Okay. I got to build my line, man.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end.
Touchdown.
And always intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Hurts don't have no throwing power. I should have threw that hard, man.
Not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The Charger drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 2nd and 7. Herbert going to change the play here. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, trust me on this one. That's a confidence builder for the rest of the season. When you get a defense that puts together a performance like that this early in the year, well, that's
no, you can do it all.
NFL and spreads confidence throughout the locker room that they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down.
Got all them players going in the same direction.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football.
Yeah, I got rid of these. I don't like the Eagles. I can't stand them. Yeah, I can't stand it.
Here's Herbert. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for L.A. 41 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st.
I'm going to sit in one formation myself and just flip everything. That's what I'm going to do.
That's swung out wide to Harris. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes us forward for about 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
And he'll get this up to about the 40.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Hurts. That ball complete. It's a rookie from Oklahoma. And he'll take
yes,
this
sir.
to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of
it. 4th and 1, I can go for that. Hold on.
Two guys on it, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield.
No, I'm finna though.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
That deep, wide open.
Throwing is Hurts.
Appreciate it. Come on.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn
That's my bad. I should have known he wasn't checking the flat.
Dropped it, and the Charger defense stands tall, and they
No,
get
you
the
didn't.
football back.
No, you didn't. You left him wide open. You started to go to him, but then you duped me. You duped me. But you did not check that flat.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
That's my bad. I should have ran it because you weren't going to stop that run.
We need you to get us back on track.
Not 1 yard.
Get us going in the right
Here we go.
direction.
Here we go.
So
this shit. God damn, man.
Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this
I'm
hurts the
finna
defense.
go to base defense on this shit.
Of X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move
There
forward.
you go.
So don't
Let
get
me
too
go.
cute.
Yeah, let's go to
Go
base
the
defense. He want to flip.
That's Keely
That'll
Ringo
stop him out
there
there.
in on the stop.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the
Yeah,
ground after the last 2 drives ended in interception.
I can stand still. See, this one you don't know what I'm in, so I can do this. See, you don't know what I'm in, because base defense you can't tell. So all that's out the window. If you gonna audible, you just gonna audible.
Harris gonna get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to break.
That's the one thing with that on base defense. If they saying they know what you in, they lying. Cause there's no way.
On EA Sports. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And brought down, but able to get it to
I ain't even playing my. Let me get out this mic, because I ain't even playing my game.
His first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
On the give, this is Harris, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st half.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown! Lad McConkey. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the 2nd half.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.